With another Code Wars challenge. This one's a level 7. We're doing it in Python. It's called Turn with a Compass. As always, there's a link to the challenge in the show notes if you want to try it out before watching the video. So you have an 8-wind compass like this. North. Okay, so 8 winds, eight directions, I guess. Okay, so you receive the direction you are facing, one of 8 directions, blah, 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 and you return and a certain degree to turn, multiple of 45 between negative 1080 and positive 1080. Positive means clockwise and negative means counterclockwise. Return the direction you will face after the turn. Okay, so if I'm facing south and I have a 180-degree turn, then I should be facing north. Okay. If I'm facing southeast and I have a 45-degree or negative 45-degree turn, that means I got to go up this way to east. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Okay, so what we need to do, I guess, is not screw this up. So let's try this out. Oh, this is going to be so ugly. All right. Okay, so you're facing this direction and you need to turn a certain direction. Okay, so let's say turns is going to be turn divided by 45. And we got to turn that into an integer. Actually, no, so sorry, this isn't, this, you can do integer division like this. So the turn is divisible by 45 already, and so that's how many turns we got to do. Okay, so where we are facing, we've got to go, all right, so turns now is either a positive integer or a negative integer. So at this point, you know, for example, if the turn was positive, I would go from south to there. Okay. So what I want to do then is let's have the directions. We need a list of the directions. So I'm going to go north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest. There's probably a more elegant way to do this. I can't think of any off the top of my head. So this is going to be the good enough for government work one. Okay, so we're facing south. We have the number of turns we need to go. That's either a positive or negative integer. And so we're going to have our start. The starting index is going to be the directions. What's the Python for index of? I think it's index of. Let's see. Python index of value in list. Stack Overflow, save me. Okay, so dot index. Okay, so dot index of where we are facing. So that's our starting index. And then what we need to do is there's definitely a more elegant way to do this. I'm totally... All right, I'm sitting down. Let's see. Okay, so we have our starting index. And we need to add... You could loop around. Okay, so what I'm thinking is you could do this where you return, let's see if we were just return the okay, we're already returning. We're gonna do return the directions. Doesn't tab autocomplete. I'm gonna do the starting index. I'm just gonna add this and see if this works. Gotta have something to try out first. All right, so let's see, failures help. Name face is not defined. Oh, facing. There's our first error. Many more to come. Okay, so list is out of range. Okay, so ending index. There's an edge case here where I guess if you have a positive number and you have more turns than you have, okay, so it's probably, let's see, where is it failing? On the first test. Okay, so if I have south, turns 180 divided by 45 is going to be 4 turns. So if I start at south and I add 4 to that index, so the index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I add the 4th, and it's going to be, so it has to be north. Maybe I just do, I wonder if I can mod this. Okay, so ending index is, let's add the start. This is probably going to be we're going to mod the length of directions. This isn't going to work. I'm pretty sure. Okay, still failing. Son of a gun. Starting index is reference. Oh, okay. All right, so first you create starting index, then you use it. Oh my gosh, it's working. Ah! A blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.